All right, welcome to a quick reaction video. Check this out, the apparently kid, 10 years later. So basically, there's some videos that came out a long time ago. This one was 10 years ago. It's just this kid speaking in a certain way, kind of, let's be honest, funny looking, right? It got him famous. It got him famous just by a quick little interview that he did 10 years ago, and we're gonna go to that video as well. Let's go to that video first and see exactly what we're talking about here. We're talking about viral videos, okay? Viral videos that just got super famous just by one little interview. So the apparently kid, this is, see if we can find the original video. The original, is it? Yeah. This is the original video right here. This one. So 10 years ago, look at Noah Ritter is his name. From Wilkes Barre steals the show from Newswatch. So let's check this out. This is what got him really famous. And he has his own YouTube channel, so we're gonna be checking that out as well. But I want to kind of do this with you and see if we can get into something. I'm doing this live. Sometimes I'll do regular video reaction videos like this live or pre-recorded, but this one I'm like, let me do it live just so I can get it in there quick, because I come across a video and I'm like, you know, let me share this on my channel real quick. And there's many of these. You can kind of say they're a one-hit wonder, but I think they milked it, and we're gonna see how much this kid milked it. His name is Noah. So let's go to the original video first.
Sometimes
One second. What did you think about the ride?
it was great, and apparently I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Just the way that he pronounces the Powerball. You can tell that he's been hanging out with his grandpa a lot. And I think it seemed to have an awesome relationship.
Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Yeah.
that's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live
Are you
television.
excited?
And you can tell he's excited of being on regular television. Basically watching television, now he's on there. So he's putting on a show.
Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Okay.
What? I need his name. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask him. What's his name?
And it's so cool because these are the early days of YouTube, and little phenomenons like this. You probably have heard about, like, Charlie bit my finger. Like, that's another big one. Just by that little incident, they blew up. And I like to kind of do some research, see kind of where they're at now. Like, what did they do with their little time of fame?
Noah.
Noah. What's your last name?
Deck Ritter.
How do you spell his last name?
Ritter. R-I-T-T-E-R.
Okay. And where are you guys from?
Wilkes-Barre.
Wilkes-Barre. All right, buddy. Good stuff. Have fun.
Marge Unflack, come to security. There's a boy here looking for you.
Three different
Marge
towns.
Unflack,
All
come to security.
right.
There's a boy here
That
looking
is
for you.
my dad's town, Tom Jersey.
Tom's different. You there?
Cute kid, right? Cute kid. So let's go to the now, 10 years later, see what he's up to. And let's see. So 10 years later is the one I was just watching earlier was yeah, this one.
10 years ago, this scared me half to death.
10 years ago, WNEP introduced the world to a legend right here.
A legend, like, come on, relax, guy. A legend. That thing did blow up, though. That thing did blow up. I don't really remember too much. I came across it and stuff like that, but never really saw it as this legendary kid.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Noah Ritter, dubbed the Apparently Kid,
My grandpa gives me the remote every time we watch the Powerball.
is now 15.
He lost it. He lost it. That's it. It was just a one of a kind interview. He's trying too hard now. That's him though. He kind of looks the same. His grandpa's still there. That's awesome.
Years old.
Noah, how do you feel saying that again 10 years later?
Feels pretty good. I feel nostalgic about it. Makes me reminisce about being here in this exact spot 10 years ago.
And that's right. A decade later, Noah is still coming with his grandpa Jack to the same Wayne County fair that made him famous.
And again, I wouldn't trade my buddy for the world.
Aww.
Grandpa Jack was deeply involved with Noah's upbringing and faithfully stuck by Noah's side every step of his wild journey.
Everybody say hello to Grandpa Jack. Yeah.
He stayed with us when he was first born, and I used to keep him on my lap. I read to him.
And it turns out that Noah's grandparents have been deeply connected to the fair. Grandpa Jack's late wife worked for Holly Diner, a food vendor that proudly serves meals every year at the fair.
Yeah, she used to work for them years ago as a waitress.
Grandpa Jack was involved with the fair since his childhood, too.
Yes, when I was a kid, I used to show cattle here at the fair. That's why I brought him here, because I came here as a kid, and I said, well, we'll go up to the fair, and I'll show you the animals and stuff,
Noah's exposure from his viral interview at the fair led him straight to Hollywood. He became close friends with Ellen DeGeneres, appearing often as a guest on her show.
A lot of times we were in the dressing room at Ellen's. A lot of the...
Yeah, there you have it. So viral, just going viral that early. And this video just came out 6 days ago, so it's pretty new as well. And yeah, he milked it. It doesn't seem like he's doing much.
A lot of the stars, like Jennifer Garner and stuff like that, they'd come to our dressing room just to meet Noah.
Yeah.
Noah and his grandpa met many other Hollywood stars and important figures.
Chris Pratt, Bill Clinton, Sofia Vergara, Jim Carrey, Bryce Dallas Howard, a lot of people.
Ariana Grande.
Almost forgot about her. I met her.
Almost forgot about her. Oh my God. And he was even cast as a judge on ABC's reality TV show, The Toy Box, similar to Shark Tank, where child judges tested and voted on new toy inventions presented in front of them.
He had to go to school out there for 4 hours, right? And then he worked an 8-hour day shooting the show,
That's a rough schedule.
Yeah, he had a...
For an 8-year-old.
Yeah,
Noah
Yeah, it's 8, so he's 18 right there. Man, yeah, as soon as I guess he just kind of milk it, right? He got to be popular. I don't think he's that popular now.
continues to share his adventures alongside his grandpa on the internet.
He keeps me young. Well, we go to movies all the time.
Yeah, whenever a new movie comes out, we like to review it, post it on my YouTube channel. Now I'm juggling YouTube, school, football, track, a bunch of other stuff. I'm going into my sophomore year, getting ready to drive.
Noah may be growing old enough to get his driver's license, but he will never outgrow the Wayne County Fair that seems to course through the veins of his family.
Coming here, enjoying the rides, enjoying the food, seeing all the animals and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'll come here every year when they have it. I'll keep the streak going.
Jeremy Lewan, Newswatch 16.
Apparently, back in Wayne County.
But man, getting famous for that, it can only last so long. But hey, just have fun with it. I would say just have fun with it. So now this is his YouTube channel. So Noah Witter. Let's see if this is him. No, that's not him. I pulled it up earlier. Noah Ritter. Yeah, there we go. So Noah Ritter right here. This is his YouTube channel. The whole YouTube thing, it's hard as well, because he blew up with that little interview. Like, what do you do? He never had the skill to, whatever is necessary for, like, how do you milk that? How do you keep going with that? That's all they know you for. And he just posted a video 7 days ago from that video that we just saw, because here's the newscaster or whatever you want to call him, the announcer.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back at the Wayne County Fair where I first became famous, and we're gonna have a fun time here, and we'll let you know how much fun we had. All right, let's get to it.
Okay, here we are on the teacups with Jeremy from Channel 16.
It looks like he's really shy though. It looks like he's really shy. He's not really like up and at it, like milking this thing. Like, I don't know, maybe it's probably hard. It's probably hard, like trying to make something out of yourself when everybody knows you from just that. It has its pros and cons.
We live in the past from 10 years ago.
Yes, we are. This is very special. Oh, here we're already going.
All right, let's do it again. Interview. Known by the college. It's starting to rain now, so we have to find shelter.
All right, it's starting up.
So he's kind of like, I don't know, he's kind of shy. You know, he's not really that outspoken. He was way more outspoken 10 years ago when he was 8.
I'm off the ground already.
See, this is his video following. He has 92,000 subscribers.
Oh man, I'm stuck on the wall. Alright guys, well, we got home from the Wayne County Fair. We had a lot of fun. We rode a couple rides, but then it got rained out. So how much fun did you have today, buddy?
It was great.
You would think that he will be more confident, right? More confident in front of the camera and speaking a little bit with more engagement and this and that. He's been on talk shows. He's been on some game shows. He's been dozens of interviews and this and that. And you would think that he will be more confident on his YouTube channel.
A good time. We had a good time with Jeremy from Channel 16. He's a real nice guy.
Yeah, we had a real good time, and we'll see you all in the next video. And we'll see all of you guys that met us today next year at the fair when I make my appearance. See you later. Make sure to like and subscribe too while you're at it.
Yeah, something's up. So yeah, that's his YouTube channel right here. And now the thing, if you don't know about YouTube, you look at the subscribers, and if a successful channel will get at least 10% views from their overall subscriber count. That's how you know when that channel's doing good or you're doing good if you have your own channel as well. So like his channel, his 10% is 9,000 views. So this one that he just posted got 8.3 thousand. So that one did good. It hit his 10%. And then the one before that, look at, but he's doing very little tiny videos. Does he do shorts? His shorts are doing, oh, this is a long time ago. Yeah, he looks younger. I don't think he's really doing any shorts, any live streams. 4 years ago, he did a live stream, you know. So his regular video, he posted one before this one 12 days ago, 5,000 views only. See, his 10%, like I said, is 9,000. He didn't even hit that. He didn't hit that again. He hasn't really hit too many views for having 92,000 subscribers. So yeah, he's kind of like dying off with the apparently kid, the Fall Guy movie. Yeah, he tries to do like a review video, but a minute, 14 seconds. Like, come on, guy, milk it. See, but when he does use the thumbnail's gonna matter as well. If he's gonna continue on YouTube, he needs to get better at making thumbnails. Like this one, apparently remix collab, 1 minute 30, right? And he did 7.1 thousand views. He almost hit his 10%. He still didn't, but I'm pretty sure this video did good because of the thumbnail. He has himself.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. Every time you get dizzy, all your schools get dizzy. Went down the super slide. I was scared half to death. I've never been on television.
That's funny. So 5 months ago. I don't know if maybe somebody made it for him or he made it or he just, I don't know, he uploaded in his own. Oh yeah, there you go. Apparently remix collab with Gregory Brothers. So I think they did his. Wow. They did that video. They have almost 400,000 subscribers. They're still no, they're not even active, are they? You'll know when somebody's active by the last time that they uploaded. Look at 3 years ago, live streams. Shorts. Oh, let me see.
Goodbye, Earl.
This one was posted. Where do you check? Description. Here we go. It was posted, a year and a half ago. So no shorts. Regular videos. The last time they posted was a year ago. So even they don't post anymore. Let's see if that video they made with him is one of their popular ones. So let's see if we see it. No. So another way to find that video that they did with him is just going to the search. See, nowhere to be found. Apparently, kid. Nope. Wow. Can't even find it. So now if you go to the Gregory Brothers, apparently kid. There we go. So that's the one. That was a long time ago.
What did you think about the ride?
Apparently, it was great. Apparently, every time you get dizzy, all you do is get dizzy.
Yeah, so there you have it. So they made that for him, and then he uploaded in his own channel. This one this was a 10-year-old video. So yeah, Noah, you're not. Based on my opinion and my research thus far, maybe I'm missing something. He's not doing very well. He's dying off. So now, what are you gonna do, right? If hopefully he has a career, something he wants to get involved with, because that's it. The apparently kid thing is not working anymore. So if we go back, so now we know that that video was made by the Gregory Brothers.
What did you think about the
And
ride?
he just uploaded it to his channel 5 months ago. It's right there. And he hardly ever even posts here. He doesn't upload. Wow. Let me show. No, I'm gonna show him some love though. Right here's the
Hey
like.
everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back at the Wayne County Fair where I first became famous, and we're gonna have a fun time here, and we'll let you know how much fun we had. All right, let's get to it.
Okay, here we are on the teacups with Jeremy from Channel 16.
Hopefully that'll motivate him.
We live in the past from 10 years ago.
Yes, we are. This is very special.
See,
Oh, here
so,
we're already.
hey, the whole YouTube thing is hard. Even for somebody that went viral. This guy was out with celebrities, and I don't know, maybe someone even got his autograph or something. So let's check out one of his. Look at Deadpool and Wolverine movie review. And I just went to go watch this movie myself, by the way. Awesome movie. Make sure you go and check it out yourself. It is very gore though. If you cannot handle profanity or in a lot of blood, don't go. Don't go, because man, I think they leveled up on that. All right, so let's check out what he says about it. I gave the movie a 9 out of 10, put it that way.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today, me and my buddy are here to see the brand new Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and we're here to let you know what we think about it. What do you think you're going to think about it, buddy?
I know. Should be pretty good.
All right, well, we'll see you all when we get out, and we'll let you know how we enjoyed it. We'll let you know our thoughts, and we'll let you know if we recommend you see it. And that's about it, so we'll see you later. All right, guys, well, we just got out of watching Deadpool and Wolverine, and oh, man, that movie was great. I loved it. It was hilarious. I was laughing the whole time. What did you think about it, buddy?
It was good. It really good. It was funny. Had some good music in it. It was great.
We recognized a lot of people. I really like how they just brought out a bunch of old X-Men characters, a bunch of old Marvel characters. Yeah. From the forgotten movies, and that was really great. What would you rate it out of 10, buddy?
I'd give it a good 10.
I'd give it a 10 out of 10 as well. Wow. I really loved the music. The action was really funny, or the action was really good. The fight scenes were really cool. That was my favorite part of the movie. Really enjoyed it. You guys should definitely go see it, and that's about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah, like I said, I would think he will be more confident. Put in a little bit of work into it. Keep on going with it, because he has the audience. I'm sure he has the audience. Let me see. Apparently, kid. See if anybody is still giving him some shout outs and stuff like that. The Ellen show, they even had it. They made a compilation of him appearing there, because he appeared thousands of times, I think. He probably made a good chunk of money. He should have invested. He needs to talk a little bit more of what he's been up to, what he's been doing, how has he been investing, what is his goals, what's next, so on and so on. Let me see. Apparently, kid not only star born at Wayne Country for 14 years. Apparently Kid returns. What happened to the Apparently Kid Noah Ritter? Yeah. This was 11 months ago. He did an interview with him. So let's check it.
Some people, when they have stardom very young, right? They're like, I'm over that name. I'm over that title. Are you still cool with people saying, you're Noah Ritter, the Apparently Kid, or does it drive you nuts?
Definitely, because I got to be thankful for it, because that's the entire reason why I'm here right now doing this podcast, is because I kind of embraced it a little bit.
Hey, friends. It's the Ryan Leckie Show.
Wow.
Welcome to the Ryan Leckie Show.
Yeah, so we're gonna listen to a little bit.
And welcome back to the Ryan Leckie Show. Did you listen to today's show open? We gave you a little teaser there, a little sneak peek of today's guest, who made national headlines many years ago, and people have not forgotten his voice, his name, or the face. The one and only with us today, the Apparently Kid, Noah Ritter, hanging out with us on the podcast couch. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, Ryan.
See, so the pros and cons, right, from becoming famous from something like this, very minimal talent. It's just, it was a one-hit wonder type of deal, and I believe it dies out soon. It will die out. It will. Even a talented person can barely stay alive in Hollywood. So imagine somebody just one-hit wonder.
You're doing great. Listen, it has been about 7 or 8 years since I have seen you and Grandpa Jack, who's also going to be joining us later on the podcast. But you are known all over America as what?
The Apparently Kid.
All right, so let's dive into this. I mean, how has life been going? Because we're going to kind of back into your story. How old are you now?
I'm 14 now.
14 years old. And tell me the moment, the event that changed your life and how old you were. For people who are unfamiliar with the story of the Apparently Kid, give it to us.
So, me, my grandma, and my grandpa, we decided to go to the Wayne County Fair because we'd usually gone every year. And one day, as we're getting off the teacups, my grandpa saw a news anchor. I forget what her name was, but she worked for Channel 16.
Sophia Ojeda from WNEP.
There we go.
Yeah.
So we saw her, and my grandpa decided, or I decided to go over and talk because she was interviewing kids. So I went over and I just did what I did because I can talk people's ears off all day. I went over there, I grabbed the mic, I started blabbering about whatever I was blabbering about, and it was great. And then it led to And it led to you showing up at 4 a.m. to interview me.
Yeah, literally, I have to say, though, you did the interview with Sophia at the Wayne County Fair. You stole her microphone, and we have the sound that went viral. This is it. What goes through your head when you hear that? Because how old were you when you stole the mic from...
That is so messed up, though. Like, that is what you're known for. Barely. Almost like kind of making fun of him, right? Kind of making fun of him, but not really. You know, he said he embraced it. He made money out of that. He made a good amount of money out of that, guaranteed. You know, all the times that he appeared in television shows and stuff like that, man, he made some money.
Sophia, the WNEP reporter at the time.
I was 5 or 6 at the time, and whenever I hear that video now, I look back on it, it's like a pretty funny, pretty random memory.
And I think what's so impressive about that, you grabbed the mic from her. They heard the story in the news, right? People thought it was cool, right? And then I remember being at WNEP at the time, and a bunch of us were talking. We're like, we should put this guy on YouTube, right? That's the time like YouTube was really starting to be so popular, especially for news outlets, right? Share content there. You literally went viral. I think it was overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it ended up being like more than millions of hits, right? What was that like for you? And walk me through that. At the time, when you're 5 or 6, did you know what was going on? Like, it was insane.
I think I knew I was going on like a little bit, because I remember my grandma and my grandpa calling me in the living room later that night, and I got to see myself on TV. I thought that was hilarious. And then I think my grandpa showed it to me on YouTube like an hour later, and it had like over like 1 million views.
And it literally just kept snowballing.
It just kept going and going.
So here you are, 5 or 6 years old. Your life basically almost starts to change overnight, right? I remember talking to your grandfather, Jack, because then we did a follow-up story with you guys when I worked at WNEP, talking to you about, look at this overnight sensation, right? This guy goes viral, this awesome kid who was interviewed at the Wayne County Fair. But then all of a sudden the calls started coming in. It was all these different outlets. And I remember your grandfather saying, like, the Ellen Show might call. And we're going to kind of have him, Grandpa Jack, address kind of like how this all took off. But tell me from that interview some of the amazing cool stuff you got to do. Because the biggest thing people remember you from was the Ellen Show. Describe that. I mean, you're 5 or 6. Can you remember some of those moments?
I remember mostly a lot of them. I remember that was my first time ever being on a plane, and my first time ever leaving the state.
Wow, yeah, so there he is right there, though. Things don't last forever, you know, and I think if it happens to anybody, just ride the wave, basically ride the wave until the wave doesn't want to continue anymore, and have fun with it, man. Another thing that I hope that he probably did, I don't know, maybe he invested. Because he made a lot of money. Hopefully he invested. He started a business or something like that. That's the very first thing that I will recommend to somebody do is start a business. Well, I don't know how to run a business. Pay some money. Learn how to run a business. Go to school for a little bit. Go and get your feet wet into the business field and start a business. Invest. Because if you don't invest, you're going to end up with nothing, and now you're going to be struggling when you could have already got to the next level with that whole famous thing, right? Going viral, and so many outlets that reached out to him to pay him to just to be there for appearances, so on and so on. So pretty cool. I think hopefully he continues. You know, I'm gonna be honest, based on the videos that we just saw right now that he's making on his own channel, oh, he's hurting. He is hurting. Maybe he just cannot milk this anymore. Nobody really cares too much about it, and yeah, I think he could have done more. So, but anyways, there you go, right there, the apparently kid. We can do more of these first hit wonder viral sensations here if you want. I know many of them. Chocolate Rain, I remember. Charlie Bit My Finger. I know the very first YouTube video that was uploaded, which was I'm at the zoo or something like that. I remember the Mexican kid with the red T-shirt. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know that. Give me some ideas in the comment section. Direct me towards another one that you want me to react to. We can do it here live. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe, and if you haven't done so yet, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.